Happy Friday, May 27th, 2016. My name is Larissa of BadAss Creative. Some of you who know me, and I guess for those of you that don't, I am a multimedia artist. I like to do a lot of things. I call myself boardophobic. So that includes spoken word, improv poetry, upcycling furniture, multimedia paperwork, art, and I'm a drag king. So Parker Fyst at your service. So what I've decided to do, just to sort of better keep all this information together, and it's the age of technology, and I like sharing myself with the world. I love it when people share themselves with me. So I've just decided to house it all together, which will include YouTube updates. So we have, or I have my Facebook page. I will be very shortly starting. Well, I have a website. I have my domain. It's www.badasscreative.ca. I haven't built anything yet. I will. And so, yeah, the purpose of the YouTube channel is to share my performances, to share any experiences of co-creation with another person, and to share people's stories that I admire, or people's videos that I admire. I think it's really important to pay respect and honor the individuals that inspire you. So I want to make sure that I'm able to do that as well. And yeah, so I'm actually going to read you something today from my box. That's right, straight from the box. It's the box. And I have, this isn't even all my writing, honestly. This is like a very slim picking. Most of it is in Calgary, which I'm hoping to pick up really soon. But to give you an example, there is the date for this particular one. 20 years ago. I'm that old. Rocking it. Okay, so let me see. Which one am I going to read here? I like this one because the word fate jumped out at me. And who doesn't like a little fate from time to time, right? Mystery, adventure. Or maybe that's just what my idea of fate is. Likely that's the case. Fate is one of those four-letter words that get hung upon doorknobs or draped in windows. Desire, a weapon of choice sought by the unsettled, no matter the design of their room, their womb, their homegrown place of permanence, where our innate, almost Freudian tendencies can take us body and soul. When finally the landscapes continue to move, and yet you fail to, all warm and snug in bed, we find resolve. We find acceptance of perhaps who we really are under it all. If this were a movie, right now, those big fluffy clouds would prophetically part, and the effervescent shards of sun would crash into the camera's eye, all making for that moment of illumination. It would infuriate our antagonists, our demons, the villain. Now, it is here where our idea of fate becomes validated, is really real, is you. So yeah, that's a piece I wrote. It's got to be last year sometime because I went through this whole sketchbook writing thing for a while. I'm hoping to also do some improv poetry videos because I try to explain to people what it is and they don't really understand. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. There, text. Okay, I'm gonna clearly. I am enjoying talking to myself a lot more now that I'm single. So, yeah, welcome to BadAss Creative. make sure that you subscribe to my page so that you can get all exciting notifications when something new comes up. Please feel free to leave any questions or comments, feedback, not a delicate flower. You can totally say whatever you want, and I will likely respond to it. Yeah. So I hope you guys have a rad Friday. It's Friday. And a wicked weekend. I'm hoping for good weather out here in Victoria. It's looking promising out my window. And we will touch base soon. Bye.